Alabama for another outstanding college football game. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And here comes the Crimson Tide. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Buckeyes seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Ohio State has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Alabama is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 55 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20.
1st and 10.
The Tide go with the I formation. Hall on the toss with the spin, and they got him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 18. Hall alone in the backfield. Noble drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught down the sideline. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Hall is the single setback. Back to pass. He's under pressure, and down he goes. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
That was a missed assignment. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker's going to get credit there for the sack.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Noble drops back, rolls to the right. They'll make the sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Third down and a couple miles here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a nickel. Noble drops to throw. Under pressure, throws it to the outside. Got it, and they tackle him. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Another catch. And he's taken down at the 9. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
The Tide go with the I formation. And he's hammered down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's power football time, folks. Missed tackle, and down he goes at the 2. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. I formation looking for 6, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up, and it's through the upright. Number 35 is lined up to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 10 passes at the 5.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Number 10 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 25. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on first down. And now he's going to improvise. He's on the run. 8 yards on the pickup.
Ball carrier, gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 33. Couldn't get anything out of that. Third and 2. Ball on the 33. Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
They send out the punting unit. Number 21 gets it off. Number 21 fields it to 29. He tries to spin. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
The Alabama
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Ace backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Noble with the give. And he's taken down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. After a quarter of play, our score is Alabama 3, Ohio State nothing. Third and 4. Ball right around midfield. Alabama comes out with an I formation. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. He punts it. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. He jukes, and he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. Ball on the 23. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Deep pass down the right side. He got it! They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 13, the lone back. He's going left. He has some room. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 3. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Hall and number 55 back ready to return. Hall fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 22. Noble lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Found his man. And down he goes at the How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. The Tide line up with 3 wide. On the ground, the tailback. And he's taken down at the 42. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42. 2 tight ends here. Again with a carry. He spins around, and down he goes at the 45. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Third and 5. Ball on their own 45. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. It's a tip drill. And he's taken down. And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Hall lines up in the deep back, I formation. Noble back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. He gets another, and this is a big one. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
They put everyone up on the line. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
All on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
They set up in an eye down by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this one.
Noble hands it off. Touchdown, Alabama. Looks like that one caught him by surprise.
I think they're expecting the ball to go to the halfback, not the fullback. That's a great call.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Alabama 10, Ohio State 7. Alabama is ready to kick it away. Number 10, and Swanson back to return. Kicks it off. Number 10 fields it at the 7.
What to look for in this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll go to work at the 25. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Inside handoff. Spinning. And he's taken down. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 13 lines up as a single back. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. And down he goes. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up, lets it fly. He gets another, and this is a big one. The offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Let's take another look at that pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Number 13 lines up in the deep back. I formation. And he's taken down. Nothing going on that one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Tide line up in a nickel back. Complete, and down he goes. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Ohio State 14, Alabama 10. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Hall and number 55 deep to return. Hall fields it in the end zone. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. Noble to the air on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He pumps once. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19. Alabama sets up in the I. They go with a run. He breaks free. And he's taken down at the 36. Alabama takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Hall is the deep back as they line up in the I. Noble steps back to pass. He rolls out to the right. He's looking. Over the middle. Incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Third and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Hall is the single setback. Noble set to go to the air. He steps up, looking. He goes downtown. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 7, back to return.
Number 35 gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 30. He tries a stiff arm. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll take over at the 41-yard line. High formation here. Back to pass. Steps up. Look. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The Buckeyes call for a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 39. Alabama has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Caught! And he's all the way down to the 17-yard line. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Ohio State 14, Alabama 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Watson back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 10 fields it at the 9. At the 30. At the 40. He's hit and got away. He got a nice return on that one.
He really did, Brad. Now let's see if the offense can come out and build on some of the momentum from that return.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. First and 10. Ball right around midfield.
First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's going left. And it's caught. He can scoot inside the 30. And he's brought down. Kirk, what do you think about this play?
Well, Brad, a couple reasons why this play was such a great play. Number one, the quarterback put the ball right in the money and allowed the receiver to catch the ball on the run and continue to move forward for extra yardage.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. Number 13 lines up as a single back. They're going to pitch it. He throws it to his quarterback. Ball's loose. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. And so they lose possession on the fumble.
I hate to see that, but I'm sure the quarterback will have a reason for that last fumble.
And I'm also sure that that coach doesn't want to hear it.
They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. He's all the way down to the 39. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Noble comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Second down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on the 34-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Noble back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 34. Nickel defense. Noble drops back. He steps up. Here they come. Complete. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 7, back to return.
Number 35 gets it off. Number 7 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. A pickup of about 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver. He's all the way down to the 48. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. 1st down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
Number 16 is back in the gun. He drops back. Across the middle. And he pulls it down. And down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right. And the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Single set backfield. Pitch left. Spin move. And he's taken down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Wants it all. Going deep. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside, and down he goes. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11. The Tide bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And he's taken down. A gain of 1. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Number 85 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 55 fields it in the end zone. He spins. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
And that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. And they hit him in the backfield.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Ohio State 17, Alabama 10. Second and 10. Ball on the 25. The Tide line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Noble back to pass. Over the middle. And down he goes. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 7, back to return.
Number 35 gets it off. Number 7 takes it at the 23. And they take over after a nice punt return.
For a gain of 13 yards.
They'll set up shop at the 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Alabama brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. He's in trouble. Incomplete. And the tight end couldn't manage to hold on to that one.
Receiver on the play.
Let's check out the replay. Third and 10. Ball on the 36. The Buckeyes come out in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Steps up. Lets it go. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 17-yard line. And that one's going to put him over 300 yards passing for the ball game.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 17. The Buckeyes line up in the Maryland I formation. He drops back. He unloads it. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. Couldn't get anything out of that. Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. High formation here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, what a catch. And he's taken down. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Big opening. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense when you have a quarterback who can do things like that. The coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Ohio State 24, Alabama 10. Number 85 ready to kick. Hall. And number 55 back deep to return. Hall fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. One-man backfield.
First and 10.
Hall gets a carry right side. And down he goes at the 33. What a run!
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee. And he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. Two tight end set. Noble will hand it off. Ball is loose. Fumble. And he's taken down. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40. Ace backfield. Back to pass. He steps up across the middle, and he can't hang on to it.
This ball's incomplete. Number 31, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 40. Hall, the lone back. It's a pass on third and short. And it's caught, and down he goes. Noble on first down. Steps up, wants to throw outside. It's dropped.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Noble with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Hall is the single setback. Noble drops the throw. He steps up down the middle, and he drops it. Same pass play. Good defense that time.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. They need this pass under heavy pressure. Complete, and he's all the way down to the 23-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
They'll throw on first down. Pumps once. Got him. They try to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
Second down, 14 coming up here. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. Noble set to go to the air. In and out of his hand.
This ball's incomplete. Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Hall alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 12-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time, how about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Steps up, across the middle. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback can get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Ohio State 24, Alabama 17. The onside kick seems to be the only option here.
Alabama is lined up for the kickoff.
With the onside kick.
Johnson back to return.
Spins upfield. A little premature for that onside kick, it seems to me.
Yeah, Brad, I think they tried to get back in this football game too quickly. They needed to be more patient and let the defense get a stop.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. And off to the fullback. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. The Crimson Tide are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 10. Ball on their own 44. They line up in an I. With a stiff arm. And he's taken down. The Crimson Tide call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Play action. Look out. And now the ball is loose. They'll drop him for a loss. Alabama calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He gets it off. Number 21 fields it at the 17.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, 1 more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. Noble on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
They'll throw on 1st down. And he stops the clock with a spike. Second and 10. Ball on their own 46. He drops back. He steps up. Complete. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Crimson Tide line up with 3 wide. Steps up, and he's hit as he throws. And that one's fallen incomplete. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's intercepted. What an interception. That couldn't have come at a better time for the defense.
And it couldn't have come at a worse time for the other guys. This turnover might be the decider.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. Ohio State will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 27. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he'll just kneel it here. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I really enjoyed watching these two teams duke it out. Ohio State proved that they're a good football team, and they can overcome all kinds of adversity to get a win. I think they answered a lot of questions in this game.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Ohio State 24, Alabama 17. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.